Hey, Debbie, you know, South Florida has some amazing roadways, and Fort Lauderdale has really, really beautiful roadways. Everybody knows A1A. A1A, come on. It's the scenic highway going up and down the east coast of Florida. Absolutely gorgeous. We've done videos about this stuff. Beautiful, beautiful palm trees, beautiful houses, views of the ocean, views of the intercoastal. But you know what? There's a lot of other state highways that are also amazing and have a lot of charm in and of themselves, and they're less known. Like, for example, State Route 811. That's right, State Route 811. Most people don't know it by that name. Some people know it by the Dixie Highway. The Dixie Highway is a very famous highway that runs through South Florida, but it actually has a pretty lengthy history. And A1A and Dixie Highway are both very popular, and Dixie Highway is known for shops, stores, and restaurants, and it's just an amazing street. And Debbie, I get so excited talking about it. Dixie Highway was initially created by several business people throughout the United States, and it was a highway system that was designed to connect people all the way up from Montreal all the way down to the south. Not just Florida, but we're specifically concentrating on Dixie Highway in South Florida. So basically what happened is all these business people got together and they financed the development of this roadway. And it wasn't really a highway, it was a conglomeration of a bunch of different roads that interconnected with each other and made their way to various parts of the South. And specifically, the Dixie Highway we're talking about is the Dixie Highway that runs through Palm Beach County, Broward County, and Miami. And specifically in Broward County, it's Fort Lauderdale. And we're specifically going to take a look at Dixie Highway and how it interacts with the community of Oakland Park, which is a subdivision of Fort Lauderdale. An amazing, amazing, wonderful community. I love that place. Debbie, what do you think about it?
You're right, Nick. You know, Dixie Highway in Oakland Park is surrounded by interesting and beautiful places. For example, there are many museums, there are parks, there's all kinds of shops and incredible restaurants. They have the Antique Car Museum as well as the Naval Air Station Museum. They even have the Broward Center for Performing Arts. And don't get me started with the parks. They've got Miller Pond Park, they've got Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. These parks are unbelievable. They have everything you want in a park, great scenery, canopy, everything.
And like you said, Debbie, the restaurant scene in Oakland Park and Fort Lauderdale on Dixie Highway is to die for. And today, you and I, Debbie, are going to be joining our buddy, Jersey Mike, and we're going to be going to Tequila Sunrise Mexican Grill, which is a fantastic restaurant. We're going to be meeting with the owner, the head chef, and the head mixologist, and that's my favorite. And we're going to have a good time, and you're going to check out some amazing food and drinks, and you're with us, and we'll catch you in a second.
Hey gang, welcome to another episode of Real Deal Property Sharks. I'm your host, Jersey Mike, and of course you know my lovely co-host. This is Deborah Face, your face for real estate.
Everybody.
And then of course over here we have good old Coach
What's
Nick.
up, everybody?
And of course you all know I am the real deal. So gang, today we're in Fort Lauderdale in the community of Oakland Park at Tequila Sunrise. And with me we have some special guests today. This is Schiller. Say hello, Schiller.
Hello, everybody.
This is our good friend. He's the owner and proprietor of this lovely establishment. And over here to my right, we have his son. This is Schiller Jr.
Hello.
This is half the Schiller. Is that right? He is the manager and also the bartender, mixologist. Barista.
The real deal, not like that.
And then, of course, with all this great food, we can't leave out the executive chef. Of course, it's part of the family. We have Mr. Chris over here. So we want you to just sit back and relax and enjoy our little meal that we have here, and we're highlighting the food and drinks in Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise Mexican Grill is located on Dixie Highway in Oakland Park, just a couple blocks south of Commercial Boulevard. It's been here for 25 years. That's a really long time.
Wow.
They also make some amazing dishes, like these steak fajitas. Hey, Stiller, what about those other delicious dishes that you make here? Tell us about those.
Yeah, Mike, well, we were written up in the Sun Sentinel for the Seafood Crepe Pacifica, which is a burrito stuffed with shrimp, scallops, and crab meat.
Oh, wow. That sounds great.
I want that too.
Phenomenal.
What else do you make?
So the fish bear cruise is fresh mahi-mahi, and it's seared on the flat top grill with our fresh pico de gallo salsa and a Dijon lime glaze. Very, very popular. We're known for our...
Hey, Chris, would have whipped me up one right now.
And I heard, Sheila, you make some amazing frozen drinks like the ones that are on the table.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Junior is your mixologist. Right over there,
This
huh?
is the man right
Hey,
here.
guys,
How are you doing?
Sheila Junior,
Right
tell us a
here,
little
look.
bit about the drinks, man. What do you make? What do we got here?
We got here, it's made with the Reposado Corazon, and this one's made with the blue Curacao.
What are they called?
That one's just called we just stick it with the blue margarita.
Blue margarita?
Blue drink. I'm on a blue one.
The green one?
I'm feeling blue.
The green one, I made this one up myself. It's called the Green Goblin.
like
it's
that.
made with the green Curacao and also the blue Curacao, made with our top shelf Reposado tequila with flat.
Gotta be a superhero for that one.
And that one
And then
there.
Tequila Sunrise?
And that one's made with the same tequila, also orange juice, grenadine, and the fresh squeezed lemon lime.
And what about this yellow one?
And that one is made with the same tequila with our fresh mango juice.
Nice. I love it.
Wow.
Awesome.
Hey, Chris, besides these great drinks and these great signature dishes that are here, and you being the executive chef, what is your favorite thing to make?
Well, Mike, I like to make the Sonora chicken burrito.
Wow, that sounds absolutely delicious. And how long have you been a chef at the restaurant?
I want to say about 12 years now.
12 years. This guy right here, I watched him cook food. He is an artiste. Sure, tell me what's in this dish, man. What was it called again?
The Sonora chicken burrito.
I love
It's
chicken.
one of my favorite as well, and it's certainly one of the most requested dishes here at Tequila Sunrise. And what they do is they take fresh chicken breast, they season it up with our house signature spice blend. We use imported Mexican seasonings. We import from a dealer here locally, and the chicken is sauteed up perfectly, and then we add our own sour cream lime sauce.
Wow, that
Sounds delicious.
Really good.
Oh man, I'm hungry. That's what I'm having.
Sauce. And then we take that chicken out and roll it up into a fresh flour tortilla, and we cover it with all that remaining sauce, a Mexican cheese blend, and we oven bake it until it's nice and bubbly.
Crispy?
Wow. Yeah,
Mexican rice, refried beans on the side.
Oh man, that is definitely my dish.
It's really good. And then we serve it piping hot with our own house-made fresh guacamole on the top. It's definitely a crowd pleaser.
Cool.
All right, people. Hey, Tequila Sunrise Mexican Grill. What do you think about that, Jersey?
I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Right here,
absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Owner.
I've eaten here
Bartender,
before.
chef.
Yeah.
What else?
So from your host here, Jersey Mike, Deborah Face, the face of real estate, Coach Nick,
What's up, everyone?
Little Schiller, Big Schiller, Executive Chef Chris, we want to say thanks, and we are out of here.
Peace, everybody.
You know, Debbie, South Florida has some of the most beautiful and quaint communities that rival some of the best places in the entire world. In fact, personally, I am kind of biased. I really love South Florida with its beautiful crystal beaches and emerald waterways. It is unbelievably breathtaking, and today we're going to visit a really amazing community that is the epitome of exactly that lifestyle, and that's called Lauderdale by the Sea. That's right, people. Lauderdale by the Sea is nestled in between Sea Ranch and the Gulf Ocean Mile to the south, and also Coral Ridge, and it is an amazing place, and you're in for a treat. Let's get ready.
I can't wait. I love all the shops and the restaurants that are all along A1A and Commercial Boulevard in Lauderdale by the Sea. I'm telling you, they are amazing. And there's a lot of great places to check out too. My favorite is the Beach Pavilion. Oh, I love this. They shut down the whole street. All the restaurants, they open their doors. There's live music. There's entertainment. Sometimes there's more than one band. It's a great place to meet and just, walk around and just enjoy the festivities. It's awesome.
And how about those breathtaking views of the ocean and Anglin Pier right from that pavilion? Unbelievable, incredible.
Nick, speaking about Anglin Pier, wow, what amazing sunrises you can see from the end of that pier. And I'll tell you, if you like fishing, I swear they must stock that side of the ocean because there are so many fish over there.
You know, Debbie, Lauderdale by the Sea has an amazing history. In fact, did you know that initially it was only a piece of a barrier island, and eventually in around, I think, 2001 or so, it annexed two communities on the western side of the intercoastal called Bel Air and Terra Mar to configure what is now known as the current Lauderdale by the Sea. And even beyond that, there's some amazing history that predates all of this. In fact, here's a fun tip for you. In the 1800s, a British ship called the SS Copenhagen actually crashed into the coral reef right off of Lauderdale by the Sea and is currently still submerged down there, and it has been designated an underwater preserve, and people can go and check it out. Isn't that amazing? One of the great fringe benefits of annexing Bel Air and Terra Mar and making Lauderdale by the Sea an even bigger community is all the amazing shops that are on Commercial Boulevard. And let's not forget about the fantastic restaurants, of which we're going to go and visit a fantastic restaurant on Commercial Boulevard today, and you're going to be with us. That's right.
I can't wait. Oh, we're going to Thai Moon by the Sea restaurant. They have the best Thai food and the best sushi in town. I'm telling you, I can't wait to go here and eat.
But before we head out, here's a few more little interesting facts about Lauderdale by the Sea. Did you know that they did not have a bridge that connected the mainland portion of Lauderdale by the Sea to the seaside ocean barrier island portion of the community until the late 1950s? In fact, a lot of the local politicians didn't want to connect the area because they wanted to preserve the nature of the barrier island area, which is known for not having major high-rises. In fact, it's one of the few communities in South Florida that does not allow for high-rises, so you actually can get some amazing views of the Atlantic Ocean with its beautiful emerald water and glistening sunshine glistening off the water and the beautiful fish jumping out of the water because of the fact that they decided not to build these high-rises. Now, Lauderdale by the Sea was originally planned in the 1920s by a developer by the name of Morang, but he actually never was able to fulfill his obligation to build the area, and for the next couple of decades nothing happened with this community until a guy by the name of Melvin Anglin. That's right, Melvin Anglin. They named the pier after him, and we just mentioned Anglin Fish Pier, which is named after him. He was actually the first mayor of Lauderdale by the Sea, but before he was the mayor of Lauderdale by the Sea, he actually developed Lauderdale by the Sea and built it up in the 1940s, and they named the pier that he built Anglin Pier in his honor. And as I said, he became the first mayor of Lauderdale by the Sea. And now we're getting hungry, so let's go and get some Thai food from our friends at Thai Moon by the Sea restaurant in Lauderdale by the Sea on Commercial Boulevard. Let's go.
Hey gang, welcome to another episode of Real Deal Property Sharks. I'm your host, Jersey Mike, and of course you know my two co-hosts, lovely Deborah Faze.
Hi everybody.
Your Face for Real Estate, and we have good old Coach Nick. What's up everybody?
I got the dogs, by the way.
Oh, you do? Okay. And today gang, we are in Lauderdale by the Sea at Thai Moon by the Sea on East Commercial Boulevard. And we have two special guests with us today. We have Jose and his brother Anibal. They are the proprietors and owners of this lovely establishment. And Jose, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about the restaurant, like, when it started, like how long you've been here.
It's a long story. I started
give me the Reader's Digest version.
Yeah, but I can make it short for you.
Short story.
Yeah, short. It's a long story, but I can make it short for you.
Okay.
Thank you. I started in 1999 with Japanese people in Las Olas Boulevard. It was a good place.
No, that's a nice area.
Yeah, and then I've been working in the other good places, like five-star, five-diamond places. I always working in good places before we opened Thai Moon by the Sea. So now we opened this Thai and sushi bar, Thai and Japanese. and we try to do our best for our customer, our quality of the food, flavors.
Now, if you want to ask, how did you get your brother in on it? Because usually, say when you're with family, that's almost, it's always a conflict. Because I can never be visible with my brother.
Yeah, that's why
I know that perfect.
That's why on our website we say like family owned, because he's my partner. Okay, he's my younger brother.
Okay.
And to be honest, I'm the one who teaching the Asian food to him. Like 3 years after I started to do the Asian food, I teach it to him, and then after that, he being a head chef and a lot of different.
Oh, that's good.
I saw him in action.
Yeah. And then we create this place. Fresh food all the time, always service.
Very good.
Very attentive to the customers. So we try to do our best for our customers.
So you also have a lot of sake and other types of drinks as well that you serve?
Yeah.
What are some of the beverages that you serve?
Well, tell us about the ones we have.
Our most popular and our favorite
This one.
drink is
Right here.
the lychee tea. We make
Lychee tea.
lychee tea.
I was trying to figure out what the
lychee.
flavor was. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
we make it with a fresh lychee, we blend on it, and we put some hot sake, some simple syrup.
Nice.
And that one with
This
the
one?
extrovert mix. Extrovert mix in there, and also sake in there, and some simple syrup, some squeezed lime in there.
For zest.
Yeah,
I love it.
Hey,
Sake.
bonsai.
Sounds good.
Very delicious.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your signature dish? I know that I just took a piece. I couldn't wait until you were filming.
Yeah.
I
did
the
too.
lobster crunch. What is
I'm
it
too
called?
far away.
That one is the
You're going to
lobster.
stay that way.
Yeah, that one is the lobster crunchy roll. So that one is one of the most popular. We have another dishes that maybe look prettier than that one, but that one is the most sold. Even all the teenagers, when they come here, the young boys, they come here, they love that one.
So it's lobster. You put crunch on it.
Yeah.
What else do you?
It's a lobster crunchy inside, and we prepare the mix with some cranny salad in there, some scallion, some masago in there. And
Oh,
we put
masago,
little
yeah.
kimchi, little sriracha, little spicy mayo. So that's why it's
Excellent.
Yeah, that's really good. And then this dish over here, because I see, because I'm Sicilian and Irish, and that would be calamari.
I want to
Calamari.
let my brother who
That's his specialty,
describe it because he's his favorite.
Yeah, he was with the fire.
I saw that. Wait until you see the flavors.
Yeah.
You did it all with the wok, right?
The fire department probably loves you. And your insurance agent.
So what goes in it?
It's the seafood is inside calamari, scallop, shrimp, mussel.
Mussel,
to
the
have
seafood,
some.
yeah, wow.
About the vegetables, bell pepper, mushroom.
Yeah, that's
Every vegetable.
And when you use the wok, it all fuses together, right?
Everything.
Yeah.
Blends together.
I love
We
it.
start with the seafood and then the vegetable.
Uh-huh.
Some garlic in there, saute a little bit, and a little bit of wine.
And this is your favorite dish.
My favorite.
The sauce is delicious.
And the last secret, I can tell
You can't tell us the secret.
no secrets. Listen, never tell secrets.
Let us know off camera. Sorry, guys.
I can't tell you.
They gotta come here to check it.
So,
Right.
I will tell you a funny thing. I always wanted to learn, like what you do back there, like how to flip the pan. But I think we should start with a dish that doesn't have fire. Because if it has fire, I wouldn't know for me a good idea.
It'll singe your hair.
Yeah, singe my hair. For sure.
And let me tell you something. He
You got pretty damn
I
close
know,
to
I
that.
saw him. I saw him. He was flipping like this. I'm like, wow. I was looking for the exit already.
Nick, you don't have to worry about it. You have your hat on.
I really
Yeah, it flowed. It flowed. Yeah.
Oh, Jose, do you have a favorite dish that you like to make?
Yeah, of course. We have I can say it's my favorite also, and also the customer favorite dish, the most popular dish. Sells more in this restaurant, in this Thai and Japanese restaurant. It is a pad Thai, chicken and shrimp.
Oh, I love
Chicken and shrimp.
Oh,
yeah.
That is
wow.
some noodles. You know, we start with the oil. We put a little garlic, and then we go with the egg. We stir fry the egg, and then we go with the chicken and shrimp and stir fry, and then go the noodles stir fry, and then we use our special sauce in the end, and then come out with something sprout style and some ground peanut and stuff.
Oh, cool. And the sauce is a secret too. So
Now, you said that it's a family business, and it really is, because it's you and your brother as the proprietor, and you also have your son and your wife working here.
My wife,
so
she's
it's
like
the entire family.
my wife, she's like the manager in the front desk in the dining room, and sometimes his wife also when we are in vacation. So him and his wife like running the place. Yeah, we take care. He's not here.
No, what happens when you get home? They run the home. When you get home, you're not the boss anymore.
Who cooks at home?
You're not the boss anymore.
And also we the chef that we have here, they gotta be really good. You know, so like a Chef Angel, the one in the sushi bar, he's professional. He's been working like 8 years.
Wow.
At the sushi bar, and like he's really good chef.
And are all the chefs cross-trained to be able to do Japanese, Thai, and sushi, or does certain chefs focus on different cuisines?
The chef at the sushi bar focus on the sushi bar because they gotta put attention with the sushi fish, you know, keep it fresh. So the kitchen chef you already saw, and they take care of the kitchen.
Yeah, to be
And they do both Japanese and Thai.
Japanese and Thai. In the kitchen we have a Japanese and Thai, and then we have the sushi bar that is Japanese.
right.
Fantastic.
Right.
Fantastic. Well, it's absolutely wonderful. I know that you're going to be bringing out Pad Thai next.
We coming with the pad Thai. You guys wanna try it?
Yeah, I'd like
excellent.
that.
All right, gang. So we're going to be showing you the Pad Thai in a
Pad Thai
second.
a little bit later.
Don't go away.
Hey gang, here we are at Thai Moon by the Sea, round 2. As you can see, we have some more lovely dishes that came out. Jose, do you want to tell us a little bit about these lovely dishes that you have here?
All right. We're gonna start with the Ocean Safari roll that I have to show you guys. I have to present this
close,
knife
man.
roll, and that is made with the shrimp tempura roll inside. Shrimp tempura inside. Have some tuna, avocado, and salmon, and some eel sauce, spice mayo, and you guys know the daikon salad and the seaweed salad.
Yeah. Ginger wasabi.
And that one is one of our favorite dishes.
What kind of fish is in there?
Shrimp. Crunchy shrimp tempura inside.
Tempura.
Yeah, and have some scallions, some also canned salad inside, avocado. And
Very healthy.
People like it, yeah. People like it. They're one of our dishes. People like it, yeah.
Hey guys, listen, I don't care.
And how I say it? Try it.
I don't care, gang. This is like my friends. I'm in heaven.
How I say in the beginning, the pad Thai is our most popular dish right here. Everybody love it. Everybody like it. We make our special sauce, homemade it with chicken and shrimp. You can order with any protein you like it. Can be like a chicken, can be shrimp, can be seafood, can be vegetable.
And what's the sauce?
The sauce,
Is that a little bit of peanut?
the sauce is gonna be like we can say our homemade pad Thai peanut sauce.
I just
Thai
tried
peanut.
it. It's
Pad Thai
amazing.
peanut
It's probably one of my favorite dishes here.
Yeah, it's our special sauce.
Hey, this is damn good.
But I don't know, is that sushi though?
Well, it's California roll, more
Okay,
in line
well,
from California.
I'm gonna try that next. Yes.
Yeah, and I want to let my brother and my partner here like describe the dumpling. How we
I didn't know.
made the
Yes, tell us about the dumpling.
dumpling. Very good appetite.
Does?
What's inside?
Things that the best. We make it with chicken and shrimp inside.
Two of my favorites.
And little vegetable. I like water chicken, mushroom, and little cilantro there. And, some garlic powder. And then we put the the flavor.
Can't help myself.
You can order like a steam like that. Like that is a steam. Like you can order fried.
That looks amazing.
So,
I'm gonna try it.
yeah, you gotta put it in the sauce. How Deborah make it.
I'm Italian. That's what we do. We dunk everything. Dunk everything, right? I'm gonna try it right in front of you.
Let's see how it goes.
Try, Nick.
Here we go.
Ready?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Mike, you like it?
I'm getting my fork ready.
Dude,
Oh my God.
those are really good.
Amazing. Wow.
I would like to invite everyone, to come to try our dishes right here. We make it with dedication. We cook with the dedication. We put our best
We call it
on the flavors and everything.
TLC.
Yeah.
Tender loving care.
Yeah.
Really delicious.
That's tender loving care.
All right, that's nice. We're doing right now dining only half capacity.
All right, now let me ask you a question on that note, okay? Because of, everything that they have, that a lot of it's being takeout, do you have a way, like, for delivery, like on your takeout for delivery, do you have, like,
Yes,
so
we do.
tell us about that.
Yes, we do. How I said at the beginning, we do some only half capacity for dining.
Right.
Sometimes we have a customer waiting 20 minutes for the table on the weekends, but if we don't have a space, we cannot break
The law,
the
yeah.
seated,
Ordinance,
laws,
right,
the seated
right.
rules. But we also have a takeout on the Uber Eats, GrabHub, DoorDash,
DoorDash,
Postmates, and delivery too.
All right, so you have like 5.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. That's good.
They
That's
can order or that,
They
they
should.
can order or delivery, or they can order takeout with those companies. They are over partners.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Yeah.
That would help a lot.
All right, people. All right, come on down. The food is good.
Come on down to Thai Moon Bun C.
And the
I'm telling you.
team is fantastic. Thank you so much, guys.
Guys,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
you,
And thanks
guys.
for inviting us into your home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming to try our food.
Okay, so this is Jersey Mike on behalf of Real Deal Property Sharks and Coach Nick and Deborah Face, your face for real estate. We want to say to all of you, thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. And we are out of here.
Peace, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thai Moon by the Sea, Thai and Sushi Bar. At North Lauderdale by the Sea. Lauderdale by the Sea.
Lauderdale by the Sea.
All right.
You're worried about
Yeah,
me?
what he said.
Yeah,
What he
What he said.
He's sitting on Beach Commercial and Baby Drive.